Good afternoon, good evening, good tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. Hope it's a great one. We're about to play a bit more, oxygen not included. We have found graphite. I believe actually goes in the molecular forge. Turn into fullerene. Along with, I can't remember, I think it's sulfur. So we have to sort out getting sulfur sent over from the other asteroid. We can send that through the solid filter array, so that's good. And we want to go there, send a duplicate, and bring back some delicious graphite. Then we can make supercoolant, allegedly. This will be an adventure. Hope we can pull it off. Go to gameplay. Jump right in. Ah! You're in. Ugh. Space Station L, breathability. Yeah, as usual, it complains about breathability. We're nearly home. We've got to remember this time, put our duplicate in their suit before they come out of the roid. I hope one day they will add that. So it was the gilded asteroid field that I'm looking for. Not glimmering, I got the wrong one, so we're looking for a gilded. Gilded is also a place where you can get fullerene. And apparently from the one with the temporal tear, this place, once you open the tear, then you can also get meteor showers. Contain fullerene. Of course, by the time you got to that point, you probably don't need it. We haven't found a gilded. We found everything except we found a glimmering, which is what I thought it was. But that wasn't it. That's the glimmering. That's got wolframite and tungsten, which is kind of useful. So, our rocket is nearly home. That is looking for our rocket from space, but I don't think it's going to work. We've opened the doors manually here. Let's check that actually. Yeah, we've opened the doors manually. That signal can't pass through this NOT gate, so we're all right there. This one's supposed to be for it. I was opening the doors to drop this rocket in here. This little one, the baby rocket. You can pop that open. Give it a moment. And they should open. There we go. Perfect. Awesome sauce. We want to send some water over to this. And we'll keep this one pretty low. I want this one down to, say, 30 max. Then it will request some water. And then we will place in the automation wire from that. Which will leave as lead. That will come all the way along here. And freeze. And freeze. And it will come to there. And that will be an automation bridge. Come on, click the right thing, please. That's made of thermium. A bit extreme, isn't it? Make that out of lead. Okay. So that will request some water, and it won't request much. It'll just request enough. This pipe is quite long, so by the time it stops requesting. Now, when that's emptied into there, when this requests some more liquid, I don't want this one instantly requesting some more as soon as it goes empty. I want to have a good long pause before it requests some more. So to do that, how are we going to So I don't want it to go green and stay green, because then it's probably got to be the filter gate. Only lets the green signal through after a period set on this. We're going to do. Boom, you can go there. Just to stop any confusion in the future, I shall snip that already before we've even built it, so I don't do that mistake again. So that will then send a signal to here. We'll have to choose a time on there for however long. I want it to be long enough for the water to come up the pipe, cycle around, refill any water that's missing, and be turned off automatically, and empty that pipe back into the tank again before this asks for any more liquid. Because if this asks for more liquid too soon, then the liquid that comes in, it'll fill up these tanks very quickly, and it'll keep asking for more all the time. Every time some liquid leaves this, it'll instantly ask for some more, which you don't want it to do, because then it'll overfill it, and then you'll have a pipe full of water and tanks full of water, and this will all be full of water because it'll have nowhere to go. It'll be a right royal mess. Okay. Now we can throw... Is that switch in the right spot? I think it is. Now this is not full of water, but we're going to throw Ellie in here. And Ellie is just going to come over here. Actually, there's no rocket fuel. Don't bother then. We can't do it. There's no fuel in this rocket. There's always something else stop you. So we'll connect that to there. All I want to do is bring that rocket over here. That's it. Well, here, this one. Bubbles is going to park here when she arrives. And that other rocket is going to go here. A little one. We might alter it. We might do things to it. Who knows what we're going to do to the poor thing. We'll do something, I'm sure. That comes from this system, which is old and defunct. Let's go 200, let's say. I don't know. That will now spit out 200 kilos of petroleum. There is still berry sludge on the floor, steel, everything that came out of that Spacefarer module, whatever was on there, that dropped down here. It's oxalite, everything, plastic, all sorts of stuff. Let's make this on a bit of a higher priority, shall we? And make this bit even higher so I can set that to a reasonable time frame. It'll be quite long, I should think. Yeah, I should make it quite a long time. Right, power lines here. I want this to now come up, go through there, and then go round to the... That's it. That's not right, is it? We could have two of those, I guess. One for this one and one for that one. Yeah, that would be better. That's better than having this weird bit sticking out. I don't like it. There's the automation wire that connects to that. We'd run that up to there as well. Going to. We would have to jump that, go like that. Lead? Nah, why not? Who cares? No. Steel. Go on, steel then. That'll just take that signal and put it into that power one, and this power one will do that one, and that power one will do. And that can go up through there, and up. You know, no matter whether it connects there or there, as long as it goes through that, like that. And that can be snipped off. That can go, and that can connect through there instead. That's better. That gets rid of that horrible piece. The power wire will go through it to connect to that bit weird route going that way. We'll tidy it up once it's been done. That separates that out and make sure that's right. Yeah, I think that's all right. Okay. Do such things as these. Such things as she's. Such things as cheese. Okay, let's go back to Lavini. I didn't see it said that. Rockets in orbit. Land here, oh rocket of doom. The entries automatically retract because now the scanner can actually see its rocket. We've got to pop into our rocket and make sure who is it? Bubbles here puts on a suit. Otherwise she'll get cooked when she leaves. Put your suit on, Bubs. I don't know how you can land rockets. You're not even at the console, but hey. They're going to melt, or is it going to stop? Or it melts. Yeah, it's melted. There you go. What is the gosh darned point in that? Okay. We're going to try coming in from this side, because this one doesn't melt, and this one bit didn't melt, but this bit did. So we're going to try, with thermium, we're going to try coming in from there, because that's all connected anyway, so it doesn't matter. Enjoy your journey. Now, if things are done correctly, petrol should be refueling automatically. And if this was full, this should be refueling any water that's missing automatically. Obviously, our new little baby rocket that comes over here is it's got some fuel in it now, have you? A little bit? You've just got to take off and land, so. Well, we sent more than 120, didn't we? Did, but it's probably empty, is it? No, it's still got petrol in it. Fine, whatever. As long as we can tell our crew to crew up and just fly it over here and land, and then we'll turn it into a bigger rocket, I think. Saves building a new one from scratch. The only problem is making sure you don't get the wrong liquids go into the wrong thing, so we won't do anything until everything's set up correctly. I like this. I don't like the fact that there's 3 little pipes full of liquid, but it doesn't seem to affect it. As soon as the rocket takes off, that liquid then flows off and drips back in the tank. So we'll give you a direction. Come on. Just go to space. Take off, go to space, come back and land here. You can take off? Got enough? Do things? No? I have to click that. Launch. Oh, begin launch. Go, go, go. Take off. Waiting. Waiting for things to happen. So this. I want this ladder to carry on up. Actually, yeah, we'll do the same there. Right up to okay. Guys, the limit. Oh no, I wanted to be an astronaut. Bye. Right, now we want to land just here. Land the beauty right here. And that's another rocket out of our way. Now we can destroy all the pipes. All these liquid pipes can go. Deconstruct all that. Good pipage. Can all go. Anything else up here can go. We did have gas pipes, but I think, yeah, we deleted most of it. We'll delete this piece. We'll rearrange how we want that. Our rocket pilot can't get out. That's not good, is it? Rescue mission for rocket pilot. Help, the rocket pilot is stuck. Can't get out until someone says so. See, that's on a 1. That's the second rocket. We know that it's landed because that is the middle one. Comes from there, comes round, comes up here to there, and also goes into this one for the water. Down here, and would be telling the water to flow as well, but now that has reset. Come on, somebody build the darn bloody ladder. I think he's coming. Come on, stinks. And a rocket pilot can't get out. Bet somebody else got the other job for the other one. No, Stinky's got the job as well. What? Come on, our pilot's stuck. Can't get out. Sometimes I think setting that to urgent actually makes it slower because you get a job order and they might be on the other side of the map. Yeah, you can build your own ladder. Now you can get out, Ellie. Go. Go, 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 go. Right. Let them do whatever they've got to do. Double check inside this one that everything has gone to the... everything's correct. It's all locked so that nobody can use it. We'll bring that down. Level with all the others. Boom. Like so. Excellent. Fuel, food, oxalite. Oxalite's already been done. Fuel's now been done. Excellent. Everything's been done. We'll probably get rid of this baby engine. How much is in it, actually? 30 kilos, don't care. Deconstruct it. Then we'll put a proper engine there. We've got to get these gantries set up as well. So we need the main spine to come up the centre here. How much do we have? Oh, good. We won't have lots of steel in a moment because I'll use it all. That's fun. You are like, yep, fair enough. Even with that down incorrect, that engine is one tile smaller. Yeah, this one's 5 high. This one's only 4. I might as well make it the same. We might only make this one with 1 liquid fuel tank and 1 oxidizer tank. Because, what's that for? 450. And the full size is, yeah, double that, 900. We'll just make this with 1 full size liquid tank and 1 small oxidizer. Let's go and make ourselves our petrol engine. Boom, you can have a petrol engine. We'll deconstruct those 2 again. Well, not a good idea yet. No, cancel those. Don't deconstruct that yet. Do that in a minute. Then once we've lined that up, we'll have to make the fuel come out for the 3rd rocket. Not sure if we're going to have 4. We probably will because of the way it's set up. Set up conveniently for 4. Ooh, that's a point. Better switch that off. Close the doors in case there's a asteroid shower or whatever you want to call it, meteor shower. Let's make a few more blast shots, I guess. Make another 100. No. 99. Make some more blast shots. There's a pile of blast shots there, actually. Look at that. Guess we don't really need to. Don't bother. Yeah, there's loads of blast shots there already. Are they full? No, see, these things aren't full. I don't like that. Yeah. Right, liquid-wise. That comes out from there. That's powered. The liquid pipe goes all the way along. Is that connected to the tank? It is. And also this. I want to set that to 60 seconds. I don't know, something like that. If that's 60 seconds on for a minute, then it will finally request some water. But yeah, it won't request anything until they finish doing this. Can you finish the wire first, please, guys? You know, finish that. That'll be freaking grand. Perfect. Excellent. What about you? You need So view interior, I want to just check the liquid pipe situation. See, this does need some water. It's not used much that last run. On that last run, we went to this planet here, H, and we dropped the rovers down here, and we made the rovers drop a ladder all the way down here, where they now can no longer dig. We dig that piece. Maybe that'll break under pressure again. That's igneous there, that's fossil. Might be able to dig it, who knows. I can't dig, but this is graphite. This is what we want. We want the graphite. We want to come down here, we want to dig up graphite, and we want to take it home with us as much as we can carry. So we're going to send someone down with the skills to dig graphite, and I think that's probably going to just be Ellie. She can go and dig graphite. Let's actually check. Hang on, start them up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, that's just a bit too far for that little rocket. Not quite far enough. Little rocket could have took the little baby rocket, but it's just a little bit too small. Get rid of these rovers. These are being replaced, these rovers. That's fine, I don't mind this one, because that brings the steel up here. We need it. So even if we change our minds, that steel will just drop down onto there and they can go and get it. So they should be doing this automation wire here. A little bit more to go, and once that's done, boom, that triggers this. Water should start flowing now. Now it can't go anywhere up here because there's nowhere for it to go, so it knows which direction automatically it should be flowing in. The reason it's coming up here is because there's that stupid bridge. Actually, I'll snip it for now because I don't want too much water coming up here. They will destroy that. If you have the bridge on it, then it will flow up to the edge of the bridge, that point there, and it will fill the pipe. We'll just get someone to come up and specialise ripping that bridge apart for us. Get rid of it. Thank you very much. That can be reconnected. It doesn't really matter now. It won't flow that way anymore. So this water is coming down here. It's got quite a route, so there will be quite a lot in the pipe, which is why I've set this really low. In fact, I might even set it lower than that. 25 will be perfect. Quarter of a tank. In fact, if we make it 20, that's 1 ton, isn't it? 1,000. It's a 5-ton tank. 1,000 kilos of liquid is, 5 tons. Storage capacity 5 tons. 1,000 per ton, so 20% will just be 1,000. Once that is full with the 1,000 and the pipe is empty, then I'll connect it to that and it can transfer it to that tank. Not sure if there's any point putting another one of those there, because then we might as well just use one tank. Not bothered with 2. I'm just having 2 so I can be careful that this system will actually work. I think that might actually be better off returning to the first tank, not to this one. There we go, we're starting to get some water now. When that gets to 1,000, that should automatically turn off, and the rest of the pipe will empty into that tank. If we've done it right. A long pipe though, just for a few blobs of water. I'd like to get that done before I launch the rocket. and it can refill the water system. That also needs doing on a high priority. I don't like this floating in space. It kind of looks weird. I think we'll put our gantries in before we start messing with this rocket. It'll be a lot easier if the gantries are in position. How far have we got? That should be being ready to turn off the water supply. It gets to its 1,000. 10 more packets. Change over to that. We should see it turn off. Now, is that going to work right? Yeah, that instantly turns off. That's what I wanted. So that should now be stopped. Water flow has ended. We've obviously got to keep this stocked up. That'll be a different project. Water can now flow into this tank. Now, how can we do this? If there's water in this pipe here, then we could do it as an AND gate. We could have a sensor there. And if there's water in this pipe, then it doesn't need any more, because it's obviously this tank will be full. And this tank will be refilling it, so it won't ask for any more. We could do something like that. Not sure yet. I want to wait till this empties and then we'll decide how we're going to proceed. Because this automation has to be long enough for the water to do a full circuit and fill all the rockets. Whatever time you set on that buffer, filter. I think 60 seconds is a bit ambitious. It's going to be longer than that. But we need to join it to this one as well. We've got joined it to the left one, and we joined it to that one. Now we need to join it to that one as well. That'll be easier to do once the gantries are in position, so I'm not worried. All water aboard. How much did we get? Oh, another ton of water. Over another 1,000. Wow. Because it's such a long pipe. Water. Okay, so if we drain that into there, that will automatically start to flow, won't it? That should be green now. Yeah, because there's a rocket on the platform. And nothing's reset the signal, because that's the reset for the water. Oh. Ah, yeah, we'll need to add this one to it. Yeah, we'll need to add that one to the system. I'm beginning to wonder, does it matter if all the rockets, like, join together, the signal to say there's a rocket on the pad? Does it matter if it knows which rocket is landed? I guess it does, or it might do. So maybe keeping it going in that way is a good idea. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. What I mean is, this is green because there's a rocket here. This is green because there's a rocket here. It doesn't matter if this one joins that one. As long as it all does the same. Make sure that the petrol runs and the water runs. Till it knows that they're full, and that's all that really matters. Does it matter that they're all separate? Could we get away with just using one? Not bothering with, like, doing all of them. Have one. I think we can't. I think we have to do them separately because they're like one rocket lands after the other one. And it's not going to run again. They're all done it together as a link. If they're all done separately, then that would trigger it to run a second time. Yeah, I think so. So that does mean that this one now needs to be run somehow. Round, down, and into there. Fuel. It could come right down here. That's going to be great. There's going to be things all over the place. We could straighten this up, bring this straight down here and across. Instead of going through here like this. That could come out of these, straight down and across. That might be better. We could use this from there, down to there, across through there, up and into there. That might be a better way of doing that one. I think this might work now because we've taken that away. We're doing it from the other side. Like from this one to launch the rocket. If we bring that over here, maybe attach it to there, then maybe that won't keep melting because that's right smack in the middle. But this bit didn't melt. Maybe that will work. I don't know. Yeah, I've got to wait for them to finish loading everything and doing stuff because otherwise someone's going to get stuck in there. I can see it. What have you got? Oh, polluted water. Good. No, take it away. Get rid of that. That's definitely okay. So if we connect, this is all done right. So the minute I connect that to there, this is gonna, the counter on this one should start running. Well, not the minute it does. It's got 2,000 in there and it doesn't need that much. Let's make that a higher. Actually, 1662 trials is 80, 180 seconds should be good. That's, it only goes up to 200 seconds anyway, maximum. So we might as well give it the full maximum then, had we? Yeah, 200 seconds. Fine. That's what you're getting. So, but it won't start counting until that gets down to 1,000 again. 1,000 kilos. Because this is already on, it's not going to stop. Fill that tank. It's just going to start to flow. That's the timer won't start. This timer won't start until that gets down to 1,000. So I'm not sure how much will fit in the pipe, but at the moment, not much. Yeah, not a lot at the moment. We need to extend that. Let's see if they've cleaned up this, because I want to know if people are going to keep coming and going. This looks pretty well set. I am going to put in one of those data collection things for more. More of the data banks. We've only got 55 and we'll need more. Someone sparkle streaking. Water's now filled that one, or filling that one. Excellent. We go inside. Water is now filling this loop. The toilets. Excellent. I like it. Once it's full, I think it'll take such a little amount to keep it topped up. It won't be much of a problem. This first run is going to be a lot because it's got to fill all the rockets. So we'll have to fine-tune the timings later on. It might only be worth just timing it to activate for a few seconds and a little shot of water through the system. That's all it needs. There's no harm in running it until it fills the pipe. Just letting it stop by itself. I mean, theoretically, you could have rockets taking off and landing while these are refilling. So, going to happen. We now go back to Lavini. Check. That should stop filling that and should bypass. Once that is full, we can start coming around here. There you go. That one's now full. That will start filling this one. That one, I think, only needs a few packets, like 6 or 7. And that one should be full as well, and then it should bypass that. And go past the checkpoint, this thing, which is set to water. Yep. Excuse me. Hello, game. You're not going to carry on running? Yeah, you worked for that one, but you're not going to work for this one, are you? Okay, so what we need here then to make that continue running is a bridge. I'll put it here because I might connect it to that instead of this one. I haven't decided yet. I will disconstruct that pipe there. Problem is this is going to flow, which is going to mess with my figures completely. How much is left? 130. Well, I might as well just let it connect. Let it connect and let it fill up. I wish you could kind of, click on these tanks and change the storage amounts. Can't mess around with that. Let's go plumbing, liquid bridge. Obsidian, I guess, I suppose. Hit that. Build this bridge. Come on, build the bridge. You're messing with my figures and numbers. It's filled down. It's supposed to continue flowing, and it's not. This one is because there's a bridge there. Ah, yeah, of course. Okay, come on. Hurry up. Build the damn thing. Now it should flow. And when it hits that, let's check our automation. Now hit that. That's come through here. Reset this. Turn this off. That now is stopped. Water is flowing up the pipe. And this will now return and go back in the tank. Yeah, I think I'd prefer it. No, hang on, because that could be full by this point. How's the automation doing there for the 200 seconds? It's still ticking down, but yeah, that needs a bit of refinement, but I think that messed it up because there was no bridge, so it didn't have a direction to flow. So is that now going to stop counting down? Well, it's still counting down, all right. That's an unfair test, so I'm going to snip that off. Unfair test. Oh, to deliver like 6 packets of water. I just don't want these tanks to overfill. Liquid's returning. Excellent job. Under normal circumstances, that would have returned by now. And this wouldn't have been ticking down so far. That's nearly about to finish. But I think that might actually work out okay. So I'm going to connect it. Let it do it. So what's going to happen now is that's going to keep going until this is full. This tank will be full. And then this will stop when it gets to the one ton. Which might mean I make it even shorter. 5, 10. It doesn't really need that much water. So this tank will end up becoming full. Just flow until it fills it. There you go. I don't mind one tank being full. That's fair enough. As long as it's got enough room left in that tank to refill it before it requests any more water. I don't want it to be over full. Right, this should be done, is it? Anything going on in there? Nope. I definitely want to rip this out now at this point. You can go. We're going to put in a, flip that. We're going to go at that level. We're going to have another one there. We are going to just go all the way up, level with the other one. Got the steel to do it, so let's do it. Might as well. We're going to go higher? No, that's it. Got to put one, say, there. Perfect. Didn't think I could put that in for some reason. Can, so I'm going to. That one's got to be done. Please do this bottom one. I don't think we need this little ladder piece in between. I don't know if it makes it look better. or more cluttered. Either which way. Need to drop in the automation wire going up, but I think I'll let them get building because, you know, I've got stuff to build, and if I keep adding more jobs to it, I'll just get even more complicated. So this one's got rover modules. I need a sort of module, so let's build that. Swap this module for a different module. What can we swap it for? A trailblazer, yes please. Oh, I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, that just drops down immediately. Oh, that's awesome. That's better than deconstructing and rebuilding. You can just insta swap. Well, it's not kind of instant because we've got that. I'm going to keep the rovers module. Oh, and we've got another artifact. Yeah, let's another cup. Well, we'll have loads of those. This one's basically waiting for us to find the what was it? Gilded asteroid field. If we find that, then we can send that over there to mine it. We never got lucky and found it early. We got lucky with the toasty. We found this with all the niobium fairly early on, and within range for us to fly to with our petrol rocket. That was pretty good. Now we need to pop over to Illa. We need to automate something. We need to get sulfur out of here, but cold. We want it chilled. Sulfur here -12. And I need to send that over there. So we'll set this one up. I guess we're going to set it to, what's this one set for? Data banks, okay. Paku, yeah. You go and have some Paku. I don't know where they're going to go. Have to flip-flop somewhere and try and find their way to some water. Yeah, they might be able to go this way and end up in there for the lucky. What about this one? That's got clay. This one, have you got anything? You got something. You got polluted dirt. That one's polluted dirt as well. So this one's wolframite. We can take that off there. Eggshell, polluted dirt. Definitely want eggshell on this one then. So if they find any, they can top it up. And then this one will become sweep only. And it will become... now what's it under? I think it's probably consumable. No, it's not consumable. Oh, I didn't see it there. The heck is it then? It is not a cultivatable soil, is it? No. Not manufactured material, no. Is it a miscellaneous? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. So they can sweep up some, put it in there. We'll do it manually for now, but this will be automated later. Sulfur. Sulfur. Sweep. Sulfur. Sweep. Yeah, there's lots of it, so it's not all going to fit in there, is it? Yeah. That's erupting again. Ripping down. Awesome. Definitely hot enough. Maybe on a steam turbine. You guys coming down already? You got nothing to do, have you? Yeah, okay, fair enough. We've got a fire pole in there. That'll make it much quicker for you. Right, they did get down here and there was a certain amount of water leak. Too much. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll dig that out right up to there, I guess. And I want to double thick this piece. Just in case there's any leakage. And we'll come in from above and do that bit there. We can't really go any closer because there's the anti-entropy thermo nullifier right there. I want to dig down here. Dig out all of this. Dig out all of this junk. Oh yeah, this is nice. Get rid of all this crap. Just dig everything that's not supposed to be there. Eventually we'll bust this wall down and get rid of that. It'll all be one big tank of doom. Yeah, sorry, you're going to get soggy feet. But we need to dig that up. There's another pool of water there. Crap. What's the best way to deal with that? Drip it in there. So we're going to deconstruct this tile here. We're going to let the water just pour in. We go straight into our water tank. Let's hope there's no bacteria in it. If there are, there are. We'll kill them. We'll make a door out of uranium in the water, and that should kill the bugs. Insufficient resources. Polluted mud. Well, there's normal mud. There isn't any polluted mud. But yeah, they got a lot to do now. They got buildings to do, and oh yeah, can't get through, can they? Ha ha. Okay, you can dig out what you can in there and get through. We can't get to it all. Yeah. I'll probably need a ladder there. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit chill. Back to Lavini. Lavini. See what disaster has befallen this tank. Is it filled up with water? Storing 0. Oh, it's probably emptied the tank. You emptied that one. Yeah, I don't think they're connected, are they? No, I didn't connect them together. So that's fine. It's going to be our job to make sure we refill this every so often to make sure there is water for the rockets. Yeah, you got access to another 10 tons of water there. I'm sure you'll be fine. We nearly filled that one. No, we didn't. That's not even... Well, it's just over half full. So now we need to extend this. Come on, let me click. Thank you very much. So, flip off that. It doesn't have to run through it and over. It can just run past it. Because the game will see that as a, a requirement to send water there. That will be that one. This will have to be the rocket fuel. So this will have to be large liquid fuel tank. Large liquid fuel tank. Yeah, that's the fella. Please build that. Change that. Now that puts that in line with this system. So we now have to add to this. This now needs to come there. And probably up to there. As this is all skewed by this thing. So we'll make that go up. Actually, that'll bring that down. That's perfect. That's actually better. We can cancel this piece. We can put that in so that if we decide to make this rocket like 2 fuel tanks, but it's making it so that you can't really fit a lot else on the rocket. Now that needs to be done, please. Somebody actually do that. I know you don't want to. You'd rather do nothing. Please do it. I'm going to leave this one without the ladder here on this point, and we'll see what it looks like. Way up. That needs to be done. Do that on a higher priority, please. I like it. Now we should be able to set this one when we find the gilded. Should be able to set this one to automatic, so it just flies there, mines, comes back, unloads, gets reloaded with what resources it needs, and then takes off all automatically and goes and mines it again. So we should be able to set that up, he said, hopefully. In theory, Captain, it is possible. Right, yep, that's the water one. That's good. We could run that down and through that and up, and that would make sure this is that one's filled first. This one's definitely full before it would flow to the third one. Or you could just flow past it like that, like these do for the petrol. Flow past, and they just fill up on the way. That might be a slower way of doing it, because like one rocket, if two landed at the same time, it would split the fuel between both. Take longer to fill it. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Yeah, so pipes are being made. Things are happening. Once this bit of pipage is done, run the water again. Yeah, we'll do that bit first, would you? Do this bit first. Delivering oxalate. Was that full now? 450? Yep, that's full. This one will be 900 kilos of petroleums. Liquid fuel. I think we'll keep this one to a shorter range. This one will only be, what, half? So it'll be 10 tiles. When it's full, we'll check. That one might be perfect if it can do 10 tiles. Go to the star map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not enough for that one. But it's enough for this one. We could definitely go there. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that would be fine. Even perhaps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, to Grosselin there. But I think this one's just a bit out of range for it. Up here and see if they've loaded that chest. No. They ran down here to sweep. Did they? Ran down here to do something. Yeah, they've definitely taken. Where did you take it then? They haven't put it in any of these. Have you put it here? But they've put it here, haven't they? Yeah, I got a funny. Don't want data banks. Actually, we don't want any of this junk dumped here. And yeah, don't want any of that junk dunked there. Dunk junk. Sulfur. There we go. Copy settings to there. So does that mean got put there? There is a way to do it where you click this, find what you want in the list, and add it to your list. Sounds logical. Where is it? All the way down here. Blast shots. Clastic and Plas. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for Clastic and Plas. Want diamonds as well, in case there's any here. Don't think so. But now we can click on that and it will take us to where it is. And you can just click sweep. I'm there. See, we can click again. I'm there. Sweep. Click it again. That bit's already got a sweep. That's the bit I wanted. Perfect. Because it's difficult to find when you're hovering over a pile like that. Yeah. Nuts. No thanks. Right. So that's got to be built. Those are got to be built. And we want to mop this out now. Should be perfect. Yeah, mop it out. Then we can bust through this side as well if we want. I don't think I'm going to bother yet. That piece of abyssalite is kind of handy. But in here, I want it to fit. Can we fit 2 water sieves, which are 4 wide? Refinement. 2 water sieves. 1. Yeah, we could use that space if we wanted. 1, 2, and 2 desalinators. Oh yeah, we've got loads of them. Okay, good. We are going to be changing this up. We're not going to be sending water anymore to next door. That will be snipped off. We'll leave all this system set up in case we need to desperately send some over quickly. We've had a chance. We will come back to this later on. They've got lots to do. They can get on and do it. Can they reach this stuff? Unreachable build. That's not nice, is it? Can we go? No, even if you put it there, they wouldn't be able to reach, would they? Be able to jump from there to it. You reach from that? No, I don't think you can. The only way to reach from that would be to come down from the top. Well, that's crazy, isn't it? I don't think they can reach from there. No, I don't think they can. Let's cancel that. Oh, cancel my liquid pipes now. Turn that one and do that and do that. I wonder if we just snuck a cheeky one of these in a bit closer. Could they reach? No, I don't think. Oh, yeah, they might be able to. We'll delete it. We'll just put one there. We'll put a ladder on the end of it. They can probably jump one space, yeah. I should be able to reach to build all of this, and then we'll delete it. Cheeky one. Saves putting a whole ladder down the middle, doesn't it? Well, the intention was supposed to be space, rocket, space, rocket, space, rocket, all the way along sort of thing. All different types of rockets. I think it looks better like this. And then this one will be the reflection of that one. Two together. Oh, that's right. Just arrive and run away and chuck your stuff away. Just chuck it down. Don't worry about it at all, will you? Hey, he's got his coffee cup in place. And we should have another one there and another vacillator recharge. So let's oh, he's probably on break, isn't he? Ashken's about, yeah, he's on break now. I don't want to disturb him when he's on break. How about Stinky? Stinky's being pretty cool. Stinky, why don't you have one, mate? I was trying to get Ellie to have one, wasn't I? Actually, yeah. Let's assign it to Ellie. You can only give them 3 each unless they've changed things. So, if you give them a 4th, you won't get anything extra. And you'll just waste your recharge. So let's hope Ellie hasn't had 3 already. Beefsteak. Strength plus 10. Ellie, you muscle-bound person, you. Well, let's deliver another recharge, because we seem to have one. And a spare coffee cup. Now, where are we going to put the spare coffee cup? On there? Another coffee cup? Yeah, you're right, then you can have a coffee cup. It seems a bit like we're getting overrun with mugs. We're getting overrun with mugs. Let's have something different, please. That's a point. I would like to put one on here, wouldn't I? Yeah, I would. Can you please build this stuff? God damn it, you slow peoples. So Ellie is now super strong. I think Ellie is going to be our candidate to drop down. But we need to make sure she can build herself a... That's 35 tiles tall. So if Ellie was to use that rocket as a way to drop down, we can also get rid of, deconstruct that. Stick another trailblazer on there instead. Just in case, just so we got choices to look at. We can see what we need to do. Still water dripping out of here. You guys ever what mop? You know? You guys even mop? That's all of that. We'll get around to that eventually, but that's got to be done by this one. It's not powered and it's not organised yet, not properly anyway. Yeah, we need a bridge over this so we don't get problems there. And there's eggshell up there we could be sending back. So I definitely want to at least bridge, like roof off, let's say, this section here. As far as this geyser there, so that we don't get things coming in and damaging our equipment that we're going to put in this tank. We're done. But you wouldn't get so cold if you mopped the actual floor, you know? Would you now? Oh, we better keep an eye on this. Our tank's full. Out on the toilet's overflowing. We send a pipe up into space. Just deposit the overflowed toilet water into space. Good way of getting rid of it. Hey, that's worked. Look at that. Perfect. Get rid of that ladder when you're done. Deconstruct that as well. Make sure you're stood in the most inconvenient spot when you do it. And fall down. There you go. Oh, you landed on that. You're lucky. So we could have just moved that up. If we had, it might have filled with petrol. Yeah, we could have just moved that up because they can stand on that edge. Oh well. Done it now. It's done now. Don't complain. Right. Excellent. Well, we do need to get this. I'm going to keep it lined up so it looks right. It's going to be over the ladder. Yeah, there isn't a ladder there, but we're going to put it in the same place. Either side of the ladder. We're going to bring it down here. And it's got to be connected to... Yeah, we'll just bring it down for now. And if we run it in, they're all going to... If they don't, we're all right. We'll come out a little bit. Do that side later. That's not important. Putting it in for balance. You can see how it's going to look. It's going to look quite smart. I like it. I like it. Small oxidizer and rovers module. I want to put in a... not a rovers module, please. I want to put in a trailblazer. Build a trailblazer in there. In the here rocket. There you go. You can reach everything. So that signal, that comes from the when it's ready for flight. This one, ready for flight. Got to come from there, has it? The right hand side, it comes round and it jumps up, goes over to there. So that's nice and easy from this side. Build it out of thermium to the... Yeah, we'll build it out of thermium. It's fine. And we'll come up and round. That's better. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. All of this stuff, is that done? Oh, that's waiting for steel. Come on then. Put some steel in there. Oh yeah, that's not retracting because it's a red signal. Won't retract until it gets a green. Actually, these are green and they're not retracted. Sends gantry when a green signal is received. Oh, they're not powered. That's probably why they're not doing anything. Good. Well, that's useful for us. We won't power it until the end then. Interesting to know. Excellent. I like it. Our little piddly squiddly rocket. Now we've got to refuel it because it's got no fuel at the moment. Got no water and no fuel. So how can we trigger it to have water and fuel? Well, first of all, we've got to link this side all the way across to this one for the fuel. So it can say, hey, no, hang on, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. It comes from the top. The rocket has landed, so it needs fuel. Right, the rocket has landed, so it needs fuel and water. That's right, rocket has landed, it needs fuel, water. This one goes, rocket has landed, it needs... yeah, that means we need a third one of these put in place. So we'll have to do a little bit of fandangling with the wires here. Oh, I think we'll just come out and down. I think it'll look better than this one can come out and down, and this one will be for this line instead. Okay, I think, yeah. I think we're going to do it, oh, I said earlier, sort of along like that. It doesn't need to be dead. Lead. Beautiful lead. And then down. To the bridge. Yeah, we can bridge there. We can bridge there. Yeah, we can. Bit more lead. There, because we're going to have to put a third one in, so we can't have this wire coming across here in the wrong place. I'm going to trigger this, the third one instead of the second. So, yes, nice tangled web of wires. We can tidy them up later once we've got it established how they've got to go. That's not too bad. This bit been done with the thermium? Not yet. Okay. This one could start sending off out. We've got the trailblazer on it. We need to know that we can... There's another rover on as well. We need to go to... Not there. We need to go H. H. We need to go that we can definitely fit. No, it's a rocket. And it won't let us put one in. We don't have the refined materials. We deconstruct that. I don't know if any of the rovers are still alive to do it. I think the rovers' batteries are probably dead by now. Yeah, because they would have dug this out. Where are you, rovers? Have you gotten lost? Ooh. There's another cool salt slush geyser here. There's an empty one there that was probably destined to be something. Where did they go? I don't know. Sorry, rovers. Alright, we'll go back to Lavinia and we'll just see how long one of these rover platform things are. 7 tiles wide, okay? Right, so if we go back to H, it's 7 platform or 7 wide. We can definitely go, well, we've got 9 space there. We definitely can go to 35. As long as we put it a decent distance down. We got way room. Oodles of room. We go from the top down, we can see where that's 35 just there. So as long as we put it somewhere at this level, we can land our rocket. And the dupe can get down, climb across. There's material to build ladders with. They'll definitely be able to get down. That's good. They'll have the materials from the lander and the materials from the trailblazer. So what we need is to definitely bring a little bit of obsidian, because when we come back, I'm going to deconstruct that and move it down here. Because when we come back, that will have what's it going to have? Who knows? Yeah, when we come back, the exhaust will probably have melted the ladders. So we want a little container, stick in some obsidian, a little bit to take with us, just to build a ladder up as far as the Spacefarer module. That'll be perfect. Thank you. We can build all of this crap, build all of this, get all that junk done. This now fills. See, that's now on 1,000, at full 5 tons. And this is on whatever that's on. Finished running. So, and when this starts to empty and it gets below the 1,000, I'm not going to request any more water for 200 seconds. So that should be plenty of time for the water to run around this system and go, yep, everything's full, and turn it off, come back and refill up the tank again. That wouldn't need to ask for more water because it'll be full again. At least that's the theory. I don't want it to ask for more water and have so much. 200 seconds worth of water. That would be too much. Right, let's we'll tidy this mess up in a bit. You know, this is just crazy. Right, that now goes into there. Research complete. That can now go into there. That's a bit of a tangled mess, isn't it? Then this one will be, yeah, this one going round and up there and into this. That goes down to there. It's going to come out from this one. We need to put the signal into the top of it. Oh, unless we flip it. I don't want to flip it because then it'll get confusing. I think it would be better just to do this. That down to there, and that can go into there. That will be the second one. This would go there, and that would be the, yeah. So this will be the, that'll be the first. We'll put one here, second and third rocket. Because we're running out of space. Well, that's fine. We'll have plenty of time. Red Bolt engine is finally researched. Well done, you. Good job. Good job. You've done all of that with this little handcraft cranking thing. That's it. Everything's been done just with that. That's awesome, isn't it? And you wrangle this dude up. Yeah, applause. I am totally impressed. You've done all of that. And you've still got 2,574 left. And we've been running this thing. Make diamonds. That's brilliant. Which diamonds? How much fossil have we got left? Oh, crikey. How much lime have we made? Look at that. 1,480 lime. That's nice. I like it. We'll soon have some super coolant for you, mate. Don't you worry. We'll be back with super coolant. A lot going on up here, isn't there? Christ, lots of activities. Why is that changed to a 1? Is that running something? Yeah, it's running water now. Oh. Because that's been completed. That's not even connected to anything yet. No. Well, yeah. We probably triggered that, didn't we? When we messed around with things. Turn that off. But we'll reset that again. Hopefully that won't make it trigger and ask for any more water. Couldn't do. No. Still full enough to not need to. Good. That should reset it anyway. Not there, but there. That sends a reset signal and resets all of these. Perfect. That would be neater if that was the right height now, so it could go straight. Instead of going around in weird alignments. Rather keep this nice and neat and straight. I know it's bringing it closer to the rocket exhaust. But, yeah, never mind. Like that. That can be nice and straight line then to reset everything. Reset for the water. What we need now is to move this one to here. I think I'm going to snip that to make sure nothing untoward occurs while we're doing it. Put another one there. That's now going to be from the first one. Yep. And this will be snipped off. Come on, go away. That will be connected there. That will now be that one. And this will now be the third one. This is the signal to there, right? Will be coming out of these. Yeah, that's correct. That. So, and deconstruct this bit. Can all go. Yep, that'll be the output signal from then to turn on the water flow. Yep, so now how have we got to get to it? We've now got to get to it by... Got to put a signal into there, right? We have. Right, we're going to get to that. How are we going to get to that from here? We've got to come down from here, haven't we? Come across here, and we were going to use this to get to there. We can definitely come back and tidy this mess up at a later date. I don't want that keep running. Stop running all the time. Turn off. Right, yeah. But we'll connect that again, assuming I remember to reconnect it. Right, and then this has to go through here. Up here. And connect to there. There's definitely... Oh. Whoops. Oh. Try that again. There. Thank you. Okay. You do this bit for me. Oh, I'm not so confused. Confused.com. Gotta come from there, right? This bit is thermium. We'll stay as thermium because there's more land here, well, more background, which will retain more heat. Gonna stay as thermium. And it's only 5k per piece, so it's not like it's gonna break the bank or anything. Perfect. That definitely needs tidying up. It's definitely right royal mess, but we can do it. Build anything and everything. Do it all, I tell you. Right. Nice. Are we going to do this manually? We're going to have... Manually, I think it's fine for now. Open the door, please. We are going to send poor, brave Ellie. Got to change this crew then. This is still set up. Bubbles. Bubbles is having a... Yeah, no, not you anymore, pal. We're going to send Ellie in your rocket. She's going to have priority. Sorry, you know, it's just how it is sometimes. We got to send the fuel to this one, though. Got to trick the fuel into going into there. So, how do we set that? That's the output from here. So we could switch on that. We've got a switch there we could override it with. I'd rather set up the automation first. They really don't want to build this one, do they? That's set to 1. That's set to 1. And that's got a green input. This will be set. This will be green when that's connected because it's not the rocket yet. Hang on, that's wrong, isn't it? Yeah, that's got to be connected to... Not to that, but to that. Ah, yeah, it has. Okay, I'm nearly doing it wrong here. I'm confused. Oh. How would I rather bring that? I'd rather bring that up like that. Snip that off. Add this together. Bring that out to there with thermium. Over there, yeah. Because that just says the rocket's landed. That's all it needs to know. The rocket's landed, trigger the water and trigger the petrol to flow. That's all that's got to do. Yeah, we'll tidy this up so it's a bit easier to see what's going on. Crazy. I think that can probably just go straight. Yeah. This bit can be got rid of. And it's this bit that needs adjusting because that's the bit that always melts. Middle there. So I'm thinking if we come from this side instead, it's not going to melt, is it? So we need to figure out how to connect that round because that comes up here and triggers this. Wanted it just to jump across and trigger that, but no, can't do that. It melts. Maybe we could come down and across and up and in. Yeah, we'll have to do something. I don't know. Get rid of that little bit there. Get rid of that little bit there. This should all now be done. This has got to be set. That's not set yet. We need that down to a 1. Oops. 1. Reset. It's on 0 now. There we go. This will be the resetter. Where's that coming from? That's coming from the signal. Yeah, okay, that's the resetter. That needs to be connected at some point this century would be nice. I'm sure there's a much tidier way of doing it, but it's a work in progress. So that's what happens. Works in progress. We open up that. Let's check. Make sure there's nothing. There is something there coming, but it'll be long gone before that arrives. Andura is complaining about crops. I don't care about your crops, Sandera. You haven't even landed there yet. Why would I care about your plant life? I think it's having a 5 cycle save game. I believe it is. Yeah, we got something coming into Toasty. Right, so let's go back to Lavini. What we're doing. Everything happening. People are running around, loading things, doing stuff. What are you taking my steels for? Okay, so, that's the point. I wanted to load one of those, under rocketry or something. No. Where was it then? Under stations? Orbital Data Collection Lab. Build that fella in here as well, please. And we also need the, before they decide to come here and get a toilet, we need a rocket thing in here. That can be built as well. Build that. Build that. Telescope is kind of redundant because we know everything we're doing in this area. More food can be delivered. That's welcome. Are there any pills in here? None. Right, let's go back to Lavini and make sure we make some more red pills. That is down here somewhere. I'm going to make some basic red pills. Make 99 of them, please. Red pills forever. Not quite forever, but soon. Rather have some red pills in there. Nothing. I need to stop them using the toilet because they will come up here and use it. They'll steal things from your fridges. Grounded. That stops them stealing stuff, but they can load stuff. Stops them taking stuff out. So I do need one more chest. I think it can fit just in here. Just about. Space left. That's where I want to stick some obsidian or ceramic or something. Right, so these should all be ready to go now. Needs a bit of a tidy up, I'll grant you, but yeah, maybe this can come down across that. Maybe we'll have to do that. Just want to tidy this bit up. That can go. That can go. We may move all of this all the way down to the bottom, down here. This might all be brought down here, so it's all the wires just go straight down. They kept well away from the exhausts of anything. Might get too hot to melt them. We'll get this built. This is all made of thermium, so they've got quite a way to go to get the thermium to build it. And this all needs doing as well. Come on. Stop being lazy and get on with it. I'm the one who gives them so many jobs to do all over the place. And then I'm the one who complains when they don't get it done. Typical bleeding manager. We'll come up here and attach to that. And that up to there. I'll leave that. We've overridden these doors at the moment. They're open because we're forcing them to be open. We also need to bring some plastic up here. I think the best way to... Stop taking the bleeding steel away, you muppet. It's not in a chest. They will steal it. If we deconstruct this bed, you can also put another chest there, fill it with plastic, delete the chest, and then put the bed back. What is that made of? Igneous rock. Cancel building that. We'll make it out of igneous rock, please. Build that chest. Build that. Or just run off and don't bother. Okay, whatever suits you. Whatever floats your boat. As far as I understand, you do not need a rocket pilot on a ship. You can just have one pilot on there. They can drop down in the Trailblazer, and then you can autopilot the thing to land without a rocket pilot on it. I believe if you try and fly it around, it goes a lot slower and a lot less effective without a pilot, but it is possible to run a rocket without a pilot. So we're just going to send Ellie alone. She's going to build her own platform when she gets there, and then she's going to the rocket will then drop down and land on it while she's going down to dig some graphite. That's the theory. That's the plan. If anyone ever gets round to building these machines in here, I want that built, please. I want the chests built. Come on, get on with it. Ash cans here looking a bit spicy. Storage bin, I'm going to take that down to 500. No, that's 200. Learn to count with Marco. 500 units of raw mineral. Let's just have obsidian. 500 obsidian in there, please. Actually, is that enough? We need to come out here. We need to count up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it should be plenty, yeah. We've only got to come up to this level. We can get in and out of our rocket. That's all it is. Can you mop up in here again? Yeah, I know. You probably already mopped and you're fed up with doing it, but come and do it again. Because that's just how it is. We haven't sent any water over there for so long that this pipe is now jam-packed and it's been disconnected from the pump. So that proves we haven't sent any water over there. I'll build this one there now. And deconstruct that little bit there. And yeah, we're getting ready to set up our little bit of area. Mopping, no, not for mopping, but for the desalinating and what's the word? Desalinating and sieving, yeah, that's it. Right, get all that done. Good guys, good job. And this chest is now full of sulfur. 20 tons of it, that's awesome. I want to go over to Lavini and just double check that there is nowhere to put sulfur. That they don't take it in some bizarre place. Manufactured material, it's miscellaneous. So that's not set to sulfur, that's good. The other places but that might get sulfur if they've been left for a while is these. I don't want the sulfur to be put in here. Not yet. We will do. We will feed those guys, but if the plants aren't running, it's just a waste of sulfur giving it to them. Hey, we're getting research done. Bubbles is on a mission, getting the research done. This will be the final, well, not the final research. There's one more after that. That's that big statue thing. Sculpture. Oh, she's doing this research here for the liquid oxidizer and the hydrogen engine. The final one is this statue. And we've done everything else. All with this little hand crank of doom. I think that's quite good. I think that's quite impressive. Will you please just get rid of that? Messing around. Right. Let's check that this is coming from the right. Rocket lands. Says, yes, please. I need some more water. Water gets triggered to run. Water flows, fills the rocket up. That gets reset, and that comes back and goes into reset. Yeah, that resets it. We'll make sure that flows right the way through. All the resets. That resets it, and that signal turns off the water flow. Excellent. That's perfect. Are they all set to 1? That one's 1, that one's 1, and that one's 1. Yep. So that's all we need, just set to 1. View interior here. I'll make sure we're getting some materials delivered. Yes, we are. 500 kilos. I'm a little bit nervous about that, so let's make that 800. 800 kilos, because I think it's 100 kilos per ladder. I think all you need is like 5 ladder pieces, but just to make sure there's enough, we don't screw anything up. And then this one will just be plastic. Manufactured plastic. There we go. We don't need that much, I don't think. 5,000 will be plenty. And we'll go back to there. And then once that's all delivered, we'll be ready to take off. We got another rover as well, so we can send that down to help. Might not be able to help an awful lot. So why is that sending a green signal now? One's green signaling it. This one is this rocket here. Saying, yes, I'm here and I need water, but we're going to reset that counter so that turns off. Okay, good. Everything is now set and off. Right. That is going to there. That is set up. Now, when we power this, yeah, we need a NOT gate here, don't we? Like these. So that it extends those. Yeah. Got about that. Let's place a NOT gate right there, and we'll put one that side, and we're going to snip it now. They won't detract because we haven't powered them yet, so we're all right. We're good. That side's slightly more important, please, to do than that side. And this side's infinitely more important to do. Plastic being delivered. Excellent, excellent. Good job. Is that all of it? It looks like it. I'm just going to leave that there, otherwise they'll keep coming and emptying it. So let's just make sure we got power. And then that's good to go. That'll give them something to do while they're on the rocket, going backwards and forwards. They can make some data banks. I will leave you watching this for one moment, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Marco Universe, finder of lost shit. Okay. Right. That's full of plastic. That's connected. And grounded. Well, they're not grounding that. Oh well, it says grounded. But, yeah. Alright. So we've got a bed, we've got a table, we've got food. Have we got any of these yet? Anything? Errands. Low priority, no pending deliveries. Ah, crap, we don't have any. Well, that's unfortunate. Can we steal some from one of the other rockets then? Because that's annoying. That's only got berry sludge in it. Nothing else. What about, is it? What about adaptable Venisat? You've got rad pills. Why don't you drop your rad pills out and let us put them in the other rocket? Not this one. Don't want them put in this one. Want them put in the other one. Ashcan's current errand. Excellent. We're going to get some red pills now. Nice to have them. Especially when you've got a dupe that's going to be going on a bit of a mission. Come on, Ashcan. Future depends on you. No pressure. We want as many basic red pills as we can get. Come on. Chop, chop. Fill her up. Boom. Excellent. Nice job. Now, we're going to set this one for Ellie. So let's just check Ellie's schedule. I think I may have left them both. Yeah, I have. Bubbles, you can go back to day shift. Ellie, you're coming with me, I think. Yeah, come and get on your rocket. Crew it up, Ellie. Crew it up. You know you want to. Or Destiny. Hopefully you can dig graphite. Check the skills. I go to Ellie. She's on super duper hard. I don't know about this one. Corium mining, which I've never heard of corium in this game since they put it in. I've not seen it introduced. So we will then give this rocket a destination. We will be heading to... there is no rocket platform, so we can't click directly on it, but we can click there. Hey! It's not there anymore, so I can't click on it. But I didn't think Ellie was on board. Oh, she is. Okay, well, have fun then, Ellie. I didn't see you get on board. Oh, goodbye, rocket. Goodbye. Have fun. I can see the trailblazers swinging round. And I can see things melting here. Yeah, they've melted. Look at that. Wow. Well, what's the point in that? That's just stupid. That's all extended now. We can just close this door. Yeah, it's all connected in one go. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. That's all connected. One piece. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter to me. Very annoyed about this keep melting though. That's very, very frustrating. So, right, what do we need to do? This rocket needs fuel. It isn't fueled up. we need to set this rocket to get fuel. And the way we're going to do that, I'm surprised this didn't flow out down to here, but yeah, that's an exit, so it won't, I guess. So we need to get that one, which is coming from the rocket has landed, going all the way there. It also needs to continue up to there, doesn't it? Yep. Come on. Do that. And that will control the fuel for this one as well. Because that's on, that should trigger, right? The middle one is off because that rocket is missing. This one is on because it's landed, but it's on 0 because it's already been refueled. This one hasn't been refueled. That should trigger that to go to a 1 and set the refueling system off when this wire is built. Theoretically. Yeah. Alright. Very annoying. Thermium wires melting on rocket platforms when the rocket platform is only made of steel anyway. Pathetic. Stupid. All we're going to have to do is some bizarre business. I think we're going to drop the rover down. So we've got 2 rovers there. We can deconstruct them and we can use that for we don't need to. We got sandstone there. We can use sandstone to make our ladder, our initial ladder to our rocket. When we arrive, I'll leave our rocket pilot. Ah, that's a point. I just wanted to check this. Are they getting the bonus? No bonus, is there? That's not getting a slight bonus. Rocket speed 1.3 tiles per cycle, no bonus. What's the point in this stupid building that we made? Does it not work? Did we build this on top of it and now it doesn't work? Open to the sky. Skill required operation. Bubbles is #1 priority now. Go on, Bubble. Unreachable? What do you mean unflippin' reachable? Current errand. Yeah, unreachable, my ass. Oh, that's probably because there wasn't a Atmos suit dock be used. The only way I can improve that, I think, would be you either add some docks which will be totally manually done. We can have more docks. I think we might need to set it to in only for a couple of cycles just to get everybody in and see how many suits we've actually got. Because we've got a bunch sat here on the conveyor. But it won't put them down if it's not got a green slot to put it into. Like when you get a worn Atmos suit, you'll get a green space and it will put a suit in it. We also ought to keep an eye on our reed fiber situation. Up here, check. We pop out another 99. I think we ought to. Just worth having all that steel available because we've got to come in here and smash this up. Yeah, this is a lot harder than it was. Still not drawing the heat through very well. Not anymore. Yeah, these are running at over 800 though. 800 watts. Power. Definitely need to come down here and chop away some of this and little play around. Maybe increase some of these doors all the way down. Dig in here and get some of this flow, some of this magma to flow in here. Just have this as doors instead of diamond tiles. Looks better as diamond tiles. Diamond spike of doom. Yeah. I don't really want to put the water tank underneath this hot area, because this is going to get dug out eventually and joined to this. So if we're going to have a water tank, it needs to go kind of here or maybe here. I think here would be good. Yeah, we could put a nice tank right here. I was going to put it here, but I think here would be better. So, as far as water tanks go, that liquid pipe is no longer used. You can go right up to there. This is the other way in for the water, so that would be perfect. Yeah, that would be great. That's fine. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Got a big tank in right here, I think. Yeah. We could join this under there. We could get this pipe out of our way as well. We'll bring it down to this level underneath. We only bricked this in originally to stop all that water, all that gunk from leaking out. There's nutrient bars still there from earlier. Right, so I think we could move that down there. Yeah, that's... If we go one above there, construct you, construct you, you and you, and that can go there instead. That would be better. Oh, that. Beautiful. Excellent. I like it when we start tidying things up and sorting things out. I'm going to place this ladder there, not like that because that's terrible. And then that ladder will be the other side of the marker. So I want... we make it with airflow tiles. Infinitely strong, so we wouldn't need to mess around. How much airflow tiles can we afford to use? If we go from the bottom of this, no, I don't like that. We'll go from there. Awesome. One in from there. Cancel that. And this is going to be a big ass water tank. Yeah, look at that. I'm obsessed with huge tanks of different liquids. I don't know, but might want to move that out of my way. Why am I making this on stupendously high priority? I want the yeah, please do that first. There should be plenty of plastic lying around where we destroyed other things. Nice. I think there's any reason to use that tube to go down there for 5 minutes. We're going to get rid of that. Boom. Reuse that down there. That would be our ideal scenario. Get rid of all of that. We deconstruct that first and then build this. That would actually probably be better, because then you can just pick the plastic up that you need. Check the star map, see how that's going. Getting any bonus now? 20% mission bonus. Yay. And slimy meteor shower is coming. Slimy's coming. Please don't hit the rocket. I don't know if you can, but please don't. Right, so up here, if this has finally not got water all over the place. Oh, look at that. There's an effect. Special effect going on. Insta-freeze. Insta-freeze. Yeah. Also want to dig out that so they can build this tile here. I'd feel a bit better if that was solid. This I don't want full of liquid. They're not sending it next door, so snip that. I want to get up there to destroy it, but I want to move this ladder. Okay, that needs to be done. That's bad. Please build that. That's only one thick there. That could get quite heavy. And this is full. Yeah, could do. Got a full neural vacillator there as well that hasn't been used. Come back here and see if we can only give ours. No, we can't give Ellie because she's in space. So we can give Ashcan, I guess. Signed to Ashcan. I'll hang around because otherwise Ashcan will come and I'll be sodding off doing something else on some other asteroid or map. So we already have our ladder down already pre-made for us. I can't remember how many times Ashcan's been done. Ashcan has got regenerative trait. Regenerative. Yes. Learn to speak. Right, that's done. I think we got another... No, we don't have another recharge yet, but we will do. We'll get one from somewhere. Let's come down here. You building stuff, making stuff. What's going on? Can you change that to a 7? Don't worry about that, because then all the plastic's going to drop on that, and it's going to be in our way. Build that. Well, deconstruct that first, then build that one second with all the plastic that just fell down. Right. That needs to go. Fireball needs to go. Because for some bizarre reason, you can't possibly connect that through. No, it's not possible. Can't put that through a ladder. I don't know why. It seems silly to me. I think it should just go background on ladders and poles, but it doesn't. I'm not here to complain. Just get on with it. Come on, everybody. Ruby will meet you at the other end. She's just as fast as all three of you. Probably not, but he thinks she is. Perfect. Excellent job, guys. And you can also deconstruct that bit. No, not all, because there's other stuff there. Background buildings. Is it cast as a background? No. It's a building then. Did I destroy something that I shouldn't have done? No, that's okay. Paranoia. Oh, that's not right. If that's connected like that, it's not going to actually connect. You need to see these little wings coming out, and then it's actually properly connected. This is going to be a jumbo water storage tank. Doom. Because everything's of doom in this game. Of doom. Tank of doom. Like that. Perfect. I like it. I like it. I don't know why I like it. I just like it. Our little sweetles are living quite happily in this cold climate. Strange, but true. I want to send that. Over. I think it's got to be stored here. What was this one for? That's niobium. What's that one? Tungsten. I don't have enough room for any more flipping tubs of things. Let's put another mesh tile there. Deconstruct that ladder there. And then we can put the sand over there instead. We can use this one for the... I don't think it's even on here. Fullerene, yeah, fullerene. You need graphite, sulfur, and aluminium. We need aluminium and sulfur. I'm going to put Container there. Tungsten is there now, so we can drop that tungsten on the floor, right? And we can make that aluminium. Right, let's check supercoolant. Needs fullerene, gold and petroleum. So we still need to bring gold over. Oh my god, we might as well just set up a little thing under here. The storages, I think so. We're going to need a few. We're going to need a few. Let's make that out of whatever. Like that. We'll connect it to this because it might help to distribute the heat. Might help. I don't know. Right. They are awesome sauce. Awesome. I like that. Oh, 8. Do that on an 8. Hopefully they won't come and take that tungsten away again, but they probably will. You alright, or are you overpressuring? Yeah, it's a bit close to it. I'd prefer this was all budged over, but I'm not going to move it all now. Not a chance. We also need a way of getting bottled petroleum. What I'm thinking of doing is, because we've set this tank up here for petroleum for the rockets when we first started them here, but now we're kind of moving our petrol rockets over there. That's the point. This ladder can't. That needs to be constructed. So, yeah, we've got this tank here. As long as we make sure none of these bottle emptiers are set to petroleum anywhere, we'd have to go into our petrol tank. Where did we put it? That one there. Make sure that is not set to petroleum. We don't want anything. Takes petrol bottles and drips them back in there again. Because what we'll do is we'll get this pipe. We'll make it flow and we'll use the bottle emptier. And we'll just have bottles and bottles and bottles of petroleum and they can come and collect them. Actually, what would be a good idea is if we put a little ledge just here on the ladder. And then we could... Oh, they're going to land here anyway. That's awesome. There's an Atmo suit there too. The Atmo suit needs to be swept up. I don't know where it's going, but it needs to be swept up. That been done yet? I want that pipe reconnected. Transit tube of doom is done. Excellent. What's there? Something's there that needs doing a bit of higher priority. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that'll do. I think I got it. Awesome. I guess you can reconnect the fire pole and drop the plastic ladder back. No, not there. You can overwrite fire poles with plastic ladders now. Did bring that in. Didn't take a second to repair that. Excellent. And this is all copper ore, and there's copper ore and everything down here, so that hopefully won't take too long to build. You never know what these dudes are like. How you doing? 195 degrees, but this door is basically permanently shut. Shutting so much, we need to come in here and build more steel. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think we're still taking all our steel up here. Or is it? Yeah, that one. No? No, it's up here, isn't it? Ice, polluted ice. Still set to steel? Yeah, turn that off. There are so many broken ladders everywhere. Ethanol. Yay, we always wanted some ethanol. Have some, you know. I never see Ashcan asleep. Very rarely do I catch him. How's this bit going? That's now on a 7. We'll do all this. This has all got to be done. Catch that bit up. I want to take these and put them in my base in the rec room. Those LED lights, they would be cool in here. Above this thing or somewhere in here. Above this, yeah, above the games machine. It's got meal ice, it's got bristleberries, it's got mushrooms and water. Got a little bit of food poisoning, but you know, hey, chance you take when you take a smoothie from here. I don't see how it's got food poisoning, but it has. How's our star map going? You must be nearly there, surely. No, 1.7 cycles away. And then our priority would be to put in the landing pad and landing the rocket. Building the ladder to get to the rocket and then overwriting that ladder with obsidian tiles. That's the priority to start with. So that when you take off, you don't melt all your ladders. So that when you land, you can't get out your rocket. That's bad. So let's go to H. I'm going to put I think I'll put it right around here. As go from there down. Our rocket is 35. Yeah, if I go right below this, maybe here, we should have plenty of room. And our exhaust might boil some of this water when we take off. It should be good. Come down and dig through this, get ourselves some graphite. Take it into our rocket and overheat our rocket with 35-degree graphite. Did this actually refuel? Can't see. No, I don't think it did it? No. That needs snipping, that's why. It can't stay like that. I think that's necessary because that's for the second tank. That doesn't need to be connected because that could bypass that and just go flowing round. If I go to that says, yeah, we landed. We're going across. We need water and we need fuel. Could I? No? Can I trick that into now it should trigger. There we go. I should flow some berylliums. And it should fill this rocket, come back down here. That will reset it and turn the petroleum flow off. Theoretically. Possible. Who knows? Right, let's get back down to our water tank. Currently constructing. Well, nobody's constructing because they're all too busy partying, sleeping, dancing, whatever the heck they're doing. Oh, they're building all this junk. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What do we need? We need so much stuff. We got all our own water, it's just 90 odd degrees. We don't like our water, we prefer other water. A bit more chill. Yeah, fill that with aluminium, won't you? Aluminum. My American friends. Things are getting done. What do we need? Yeah, you can deliver aluminum. Fine, fine. Now you're done. Stop it. Go away. What's there? Thermium on the floor. Just 11 tons of thermium just dumped on the floor. Just, you know, 61 broken ladders. Okay. Let's build our tank. I want to build the tank. Can you please do this instead? Much more interesting. Alright, it's not, but you know. So, to make fullerene, we'll have to make fullerene first. We need graphite. This one will be set to graphite, but we don't have any, so I don't think we can set it. Where is graphite? Would graphite be classed as a consumable ore? Or I don't know what it'll be. So one will be graphite. Fair enough. Then we'll need sulfur. One will have to be sulfur. And sulfur is a miscellaneous for some reason. Sulfur goes there. And aluminum is going in this one at the moment. Yep. 20 tons of aluminum. We might as well leave that there, I guess, now. Picked up tungsten. Yeah, they're going to take my tungsten away now to put it back up there again. Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? What did you bring it down here for? Actually, I'll put the aluminum in here. Copy settings to there. Aluminum can go in there. And then we'll drop that on the floor. And we'll set that back to tungsten, shall we? Yeah, I think so. I want them to just put it in there. It seems silly them taking it all the way back up the top again. So we can send over some sulfur. That will get brought down to here. We need that. Then we need, so that's sulfur, aluminium and graphite. Well, we can't do the graphite until we've got some. That'll make fullerene. And then supercoolant is fullerene, gold and petroleum. So we definitely need a gold one in here. I'll have to go and take that out of the... Yeah, you can just put that in there. That'll be much faster, won't it? Just keep doing that, Bubbles. 400 at a time. You'll be here a while. All you can carry is 400, Bubbles. Crikey. You should go and do some research or something you're good at. Certainly not good at that. Now, what was this one? Gold. Refined metal. Gold. Can be gold. I'll have to go in and get some. Someone will come and help you, Bubbles, because you're just crazy at that. 400 at a time. Someone else needs to help you. That can carry huge amounts. Let's go check in on our, not the research. Star map, I meant. In flight in one cycle. And no bonus, because Bubbles is busy, like, you know, doing everything except for what you want her to do. That's fine. We need to go there and do stuff. Look at all these ladders that got destroyed. Ricky. No, we've still got... No, we've swept it all. Okay, there's a little bit of sulfur left that we didn't sweep. That's fine. Now we can take that off of... Actually, if I take that off of sweep only, they'll just run down there and get the really hot stuff. I need to set this. To miscellaneous sulfur. Now you should be able to pick that up and put it in there. Right, good. Why has this got... No, there must be ice up here. Is there ice up here or something? We'll put a bucket storage bin in here for ice. Well, actually it'd be quicker to put it in this side. There. Cancel that. Mop all this up. Yeah, there must be stuff there, but it's fine. It can leak into there. It is fine. Don't like it. I will do a sweep for ice and get rid of it. Make sure there isn't anything liquefiable in these. No, nothing liquefiable. That's good. Do the same. Make sure there's nothing liquefiable. Don't want anything set to that. And we'll check this. And we'll set that to liquefiables. I'll sweep with our... Anything liquefiable needs to go. Please put it in that box. Perfect. They're all off to lunch anyway. That's fine. You can go to lunch. That's what I should be doing very shortly, but I'll just get my rocket where it's got to go. Kind of nervous about that bit. We'll sort that bit out. We also need to redo this pipe work. We're not going to be sending over brine anymore. We're going to be sending over clean water to go in our tank. We'll have to put another pump in here. How much do we have left? Copper ore. Yeah, I think we're good. We can come in the bottom there and come up to quite high. I think we're going to make it massive. Yeah, we're going to up there, I guess. All right. One more. And then we'll cancel, say, those two there. We'll need to reach this. Well, that can be reached from the ladder, so that's all good. We do need a ladder inside the tank so they can get in and out. Let's put it there. What's wrong with that? Granite. Oh, I don't want to make it out of granite. I want to make it out of igneous. Will be fine. You can go up to there. Do a similar on this side. Leave a little gap. Just so they can definitely get in and out once it's built. In that case, yeah, we'll leave some gaps because otherwise someone's going to get trapped. I can see it. Right. Priority should be the ladder first, then the wall, right? Ladder first so that you can get out if you do dumb things. Then we're going to go plumbing. Come on, plumbing. Liquid vent. We'll make it out of gold, I guess. And we'll put it... because it does seem to overflow, doesn't it? Put it right there. Guess we'd better make it out of insulated because it might be temperature controlled and pretty chilled water. And not icy, not freezing cold, but just sort of like low digits so that we can choose if we want to feed it to our fleet meat if we want to without having to do much to it. We'll come out to that. Oh, cancel. Certainly doesn't need to be that. Make it like that. That'll do. That'll be our water pipe from the other side, from the other asteroid from earlier. I think I prefer the name earlier rather than earlier. Hey, come on, Rocket. I need to go and have my lunch. Where are you, Rocket? You'd be close, but now, surely. Half a cycle. Come on. Now, things should be attacking now. Meteors are arriving. Iron meteor strike. Let's go back to earlier. And hopefully this is all closed now. So what we're going to try and do is sneak up here. And I thought we had some plastics, some glass sent over. Can we use the glass? We've only got 20 kilos of glass left. Oh, okay. I thought we sent quite a lot over, to be fair. Go back to Lavini. And go to our thin stuff next door system. And, oh, that's already open. I don't think I meant to leave it there, did I? No. So, that's supposed to be moved around there. And I would like... how much glass do we have here now? How much did we make? Glass. We made a bit. We can send 2,000 glass over. What was it under? What category? Manufactured glass. Let's send 2,000. Because what keeps happening is every time these doors open, material drops down and that's damaged. How did you get damaged? Oh, it must have took a hit or took the heat. I don't know. Yeah, these will be up at sky level eventually. So, whatever. For now, it's probably going to take some damage. Maybe it's pressure damage when the asteroid hit. Boom. Oh, yeah, look at that. These are damaged. That's not brilliant, is it? Definitely needs a gap. Drop the glass on the floor. Hopefully no one will pick it up before we can trigger it to drop in here and get sent next door. Thank you. That's strange, yeah. If there was a gap there, and there could easily have been, that wouldn't be a problem. Not doing anything there because there's no tile. And that glass is there because every time these doors open, all the crap falls onto the solar panels and damages them. And yeah, that's great. Can you have you? Yeah, I think you have swept away all the stuff that's. No, I don't want to do that. Stop taking me over there. Yeah. You'll be mopping for ages, won't you, pal? Right. Okay, so that means we can now... Uh-oh, crap. That came right in from the sky there. Look at that. Priority, repair that. Well, that's not a high priority, is it? That is. Just help mop, for God's sake. Mopping is so much easier when you have a friend. Yeah. So, what we'll have to do... Oh, crap. We're going to end up with a water leak in the base at this rate. Yeah, we might have to either make these tiles metal. Yeah. Either we make those tiles metal or we roof in this whole place. I'm tempted to go for the just roof it in. Send over steel, keep making more steel and fossil, and just roof in the whole place. I don't care. Matter to me. See that? Boom! Straight through that insulated obsidian tile like it was butter. Just through it. Wow. Awesome. We need this repaired, please, before that leaks everywhere. Not like we've got no power now for the suits or anything. Taken out all our power supplies. Yeah, I don't think we remembered to put our backup power generator in. I didn't remember to put our backup power. Ah, okay. Let's put the backup power generator in place. I can't. We'll have to build it out of that just to give us some power. We'll do that later. This is starting to open again, and yet there's still meteors falling. Oh, it's because it's got no power. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, I thought we had stars. They're shrine bugs. Right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We need to send some steel over there. We'll do that. But let's sort out our rocket. Let's go to our rocket, and we'll deploy the rover first. We're going to deploy you right there. And watch the rover land. Hi, rover. You'll be useful in a minute, pal. Right. Can you deconstruct that and deconstruct that, please? Don't worry about anything down here yet. Cancel all orders. Down there. Don't worry about that. Now we need to go back to our rocket. Rocket's in orbit. We need to tell our lovely person to put her suit on. Who's it? Ellie. Ellie, will you put your suit on, please? Might be a problem because you might not have much oxygen. Who knows how much you've got. But yeah, you're going to drop to the planet now. Trailblazer, select duplicate. Ellie the pilot. Deploy Ellie. And we should be able to come down here. And if we've done it wrong, we're screwed. Poor old Ellie will probably die of suffocation. We might be able to get her down and into this block of oxalite, but, you know, things will be bad. Okay. Now, Ellie has dropped out. She's in her suit. Hi, Ellie. Expressing yourself, are you? Okay, so now we need to go to rocketry very quickly, and we need to take rocket platform, make it out of steel, and we need to put it as close as we can reach. But it's got to also be like that. It's got to be below this level as far as I can tell. Yeah, you put your steel in it. Come back and get some more. Yeah. You're saying hi to a robot. Well, that's very nice of you, Ellie. If you don't hurry up, you're going to have nowhere to live, nowhere to eat, no food, no drink, nothing for Ellie. And we are going to be... So we want to come up by 5 tiles and we want to go in by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that will get burned off, but the robot might as well do something useful, eh? Ellie, would you like to... Ellie, would you like to dig, say, this tile over there? Go and dig that. No. Go away. Sod off and go and... Yeah, thank you. Land here. It may melt that. I'm going to click that just to make that robot run away, do something. You going to do it, or is Ellie going to do it? I think Ellie's going to do it. Well, why don't you go and dig that then, robot? Go on. Deconstruct that as well. Our rocket coming? It is. It is. Landing. What we have to do to come down here, and we have to tell Ellie to just drop the ladder down like that. That's what we need Ellie to do. We also need Ellie to bring it right down through there. Can please? Priority that. That's ridiculously high. Right. This is very, 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 very hot. So we'll let that dissipate for a while. Because it's, yeah, really, 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 really hot. We'll also go view interior and we will take it off of being grounded. So Ellie's allowed to use it. That's important. Now, little robot guy, are you going to be able to build me a ladder across like this, please? That should give you something to do. While you are going to dig this lot. Oh, I want to take the lime. I want to take the, there's so much lime and graphite here. Oh, you're going to bed. It might still be really hot. I don't know. Ellie, it could be really hot. It is astoundingly hot around here. Oh dear. Right, let's you come out without your suit on, you are gonna be crisp. But schedule. Ellie, are you on yeah, you're on the rocket shift, so you ought to get sleep, I suppose. This robot could destroy these ladders and that would prevent you coming out. I'd rather that. Come on, robot. And we can go inside there. No, not inside there. We need to go to Space Station L. Ellie needs to drop an equip suit. Not clothing, just this suit. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Ellie, go back to bed. Yeah. Right. Good. Robot, can you please do the more important job there? This is stupendously hot here. We had to park quite low. Oh, you get back in, you pillock. Crew. Get in. Go inside. Trapped. You idiot. Go inside. Oh, crap. That didn't work, did it? We can't make her come here, can we? Can we? What can we do? Deconstruct. That would make her come in, would it? Oh. Why is she being an idiot for? Oh, crap. Trapped. Ellie, move to there. Now, screw up. Ellie, it's hot and you're being an idiot. Oh dear. Ah, I know what to do. Cancel that. Cancel build. We'll go and make it out of... Should be able to make it out of obsidian because we've got a chest of obsidian inside. She won't go indoors. Why won't she go inside? That's very confusing. I think Ellie's going to die because this robot is going down here to do something that Ellie should be doing. So let's cancel this. Don't bother doing that, robot. I don't know why Ellie stopped doing that. It was stupid. Cancel all other jobs. Everything else. Just this. That's the only thing that's got to be done. Go inside, you muppet. View interior. Right, now we can go Atmo suit. Ellie, put it on. Well, if you hadn't been a dimwit, you wouldn't be injured, would you, you muppet? And then cancel deconstruct on that. And we can make... Can we make you... yeah. Deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. We don't need either on this trip. Right. Yeah, okay. Keep chill. Keep chill. Medicine, is it? Yeah, it is. Triage cot. I have to make it out of obsidian because we've got 800 obsidian sat around. We're going to make a triage cot. Oh, okay. So this is now. Thought you were leaving. I thought you were leaving. Deconstruct that. Nobody else here. It can only be Ellie. Go and lay down. Go lay down for 5 minutes. Right, your suit will end up no oxygen, but we're going to bring back a little bit of graphite. Whether it bloody kills me, you'll have to go down and hold your breath. Get some. Yeah, that didn't go so well. I don't know why she got stuck there. That was very odd. And my problem is, if I tell her, yeah, view interior. If I tell her to deconstruct storage bin, could we build a door there? We've got a chunk of steel there now. We could build a door there and just stop entrance and exit from that door. That would be possible. Ooh. Feeling a bit better yet? No. I'm not surprised you got moderate wounds. It was like 1,000 degrees out there. I'm surprised you lasted as long as you did. Well, you'd be surely dead. It's getting cooler. Alright, carry on with your ladder then. Oh, Robot of Doom. Cancel this piece, actually. Don't do that. Little Robot of Doom was coming down here to do... But you can't build lime. You can't dig lime. So what the heck were you coming down here to do? Just deliver the... Oh, I don't know. Because we need Ellie to ditch that suit, because she's using up all her oxygen. And we could have sent more suits, I suppose. How do we get Ellie off of this cot now? Right, now I want you to build a steel door. Can you build a steel door right there for me? Or you can leave, either which way. Works for me. Breathability. Yeah, she's off down there. She's injured, but she's alright. She'll do. She'll cope. She's fast down this ladder, isn't she? Crikey. You got a bit of sandstone you can dig up. There's a bit of igneous here you can dig up. Build that if you wanted. Oh, there's sandstone there. Okay, cancel. Cancel that. Haha! First bit of graphite. Toilets? Yeah, there's no toilets. This colony's got no beds, no nothing. Go, Ellie. I think we'll stop there. We'll cancel at this height. Got access to some graphite in here. And the robot should be about somewhere or other. I don't know where the robot's gone. So if we put in a storage box just here for the robot. Come on, robot. You can build that. We'll put graphite in it. And the robot can probably take that up and down. Oh, Ellie's probably going up to build that now. Let's get as much digging as we can done on this graphite. From there. Yeah, we can come through here, I guess. Yep, that'll do nicely. I don't think the robot's allowed to dig it. We'll try and see a way if it can dig it. And it will try. What's this? This graphite as well? Well, that can go too then. Awesome sauce. And Ellie will come down and dig the rest of it out. Probably. Could build a giant fire pole down. Right, so I'd like to store... I don't know where it is. Is it a rare resource? Nope. A mineral. Graphite. There it is. Put graphite in tub. And this door has now been set so we can... what's in there? We can dump the plastic on the floor and set that to graphite. Yes. We can bring the graphite in. That'll be a lower priority. Don't care yet. Just let the robot bring it all up. Whatever you can find. We'll build a giant fire pole of doom. That'd be awesome. Slide down here on a pole. You're dropping graphite on the floor, you know. Not the best in the world, is it? You know, we need that. That was the whole point of coming here. Cancel the bottom two there. And then we'll also dig through here, I think. We might also try and take some lime home with us. Plop. Right, we'll take hold of that. And we'll ban anyone in and out. And Ellie can just... hang on, let's check Ellie's schedule. Because she's on the other schedule, isn't she? Yeah. Oh, she's about to be on break. I think she can get some more work done. Go on, it. Sorry you're injured, but you would stand outside. You're fast down ladders, I give you that, Ali. Crikey. You don't need a fire pole. Look at the speed of you. Like lightning. Come on. We want some of that graphite, please. Get us the lovely, delicious graphite. Fill up this cavern with yeah, crikey, not only is it, but it's all this lime as well. I know you lose half the mass when you mine it, but you know, it's still pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, pick up the graphite. Take it up to your chest. Put it up there. What we wanted, that's what we came here for. Edie, crikey, look at you go. Now, poor old robot, look at him. He's so slow compared to you. You can dump it in there. It's your own fault you're injured. Why are you not going to bed, Ellie? Oh, you are. Right. Just as a matter of precaution, we're going to see if this door will work. I hope, yeah, she can. Oh, things are freezing. That's better. That way we can stop her leaving. Get some berry sludge. Have a seat. There you go. You'll feel much better in the morning. And we can put that up. Ellie on it when she's finished eating. Might get a couple of hit points back overnight. Who knows? All right. How's the water tank going? Ah, the water tank is going very, very well indeed. In fact, it's what I would call done. Let's brick it up. It's going to be a huge tank of doom. But because it's got sides, the base is the more important thing. The sides not so much, but the base is airflow tiles, and airflow tiles in this game are infinitely strong. So we will have no problem storing a huge amount of water. It will never break. So that means now we'll need to arrange this pipe come over from here. So instead of sending this nasty brine anymore, we'll be yeah, we've got to empty the pipe on the other side as well. How are we going to do that? I think we just put a vent on here and just let it drain into this tank. That seems possible. Pop over to earlier. Yeah, look at this. Some of this got damaged and stuff. What's wrong with you? You coming online or what? Yeah, they are. So that proved to me that we either need to make this out of metal tiles or we need to roof this in. We need to roof it in, I think, is the best one. With doors, then we can open and close them as we want. And we'll do the same as we've done on the main one on here. Right, we finally cleared that out. This is snipped off, so this is all... Yeah, there's no water or anything in here. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to check. Back to Lavini. Oh dear. Right. We snip this off. Here. And we put a liquid vent on this pipe. We can just empty it into there. It's fine. We'll have to do it down one. Fine. The ladder in the way. It'll just drip into here and just get fed into the system. So that'll empty the pipe. Then we can rearrange this pipe. We need this pipe to join here. I think it'd be better to go underneath now. It was neater originally to go up here and allow this to flow. If we're going to be doing that over our side, we need to come... how are we going to do this neatly? Up the ladder here. Up the ladder. There. And then across and up. That will come out of here as clean water this time. Across to there. To the middle ladder. Down. And where is that lined up with? I'm going to try and line it up straight away. One above this. And we can just go straight across. Why sedimentary rock? I do not know, because we've got loads of it. Every time they crush rock, they make sedimentary rock. That means we can now put liquid bridges on things. It doesn't need to be out of anything special like that. So we'll do that, do that. That will drip into the tank. And we need to cover that one there. And that's it. This is now emptying into here. That's already emptied that bit. Awesome. Bits of this pipe we can't reach because it's stuck inside the wall, but that's fine. We'll do what we can reach and then we'll get rid of the rest. And that comes over there. Let's check on our... actually, I want to check here. She's probably awake by now, is she? She's getting a bit of strength back. So if we lower that priority down again... Oops, I'm stuck. Whoa. Ellie, come and put your suit on, would you? Wait, get out of there. She won't leave it now. Like, no, I'm staying here forever now. Well, come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Right, come on, Ellie. You don't need to do that. Deconstruct it. No? Hey. Table building. That'll stop you using it, won't it? No? Deconstruct it then. Something will stop you using the bloody thing. Usually if you tell them to disable a building, they'll just run away and stop using it. So we need you to put your suit on, please. Hopefully it's not going to be worn too soon. And then you can get the heck out and start doing some work. Go on, off you go. Actually, I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go to H. H to Ellen. Get down this level. Christ, you're so fast. Amazing speeds. This is broken by itself, I think, with the pressure of all this water. Couldn't reach those two, so we'll cancel that bit. This is just igneous rocks. I ain't bothered about that. We try and come in here and grab these. We try and grab these pedestals, these artifacts. We need to build these pedestals in the rocket so that we can obtain them. This graphite is about to bust by itself, I think. See what we can reach. Just do that. Cancel that. Can you reach that? And then we can do another layer at the top. I'm not sure. You might be able to reach. A lot of pressure. I don't know why I'm prioritizing it, because, you know, there's nobody else here and there's no other work. There's another bit of graphite there to grab. That's just, you know, Pure greed. We just want as much graphite as we can take. That graphite there as well. Well, you might as well take that as well then. And we'll come in here and dig out another batch. If we can reach it. Don't get stuck. Poor old robot. Look how slow you are, robot. You've done well. Your battery must be lasting for ages. Crikey. Yeah, picked up graphite and you're off. Up to stick it in the storage. Where's our... I don't even know where she is. She's gone. Oh well. Pipe's getting built. Is that empty now? That is all drained out. Excellent. That will now be got rid of. If you've got bridges and you're worried about accidentally deleting your bridges, as long as you draw a straight line through the bridge, it won't delete the bridge, it will delete the pipe going through it. What's the matter? Trapped. Why are you trapped? Who's trapped? You trapped, are you? Ellie? View interior. No, you're allowed in and out. What I want to do then is make this a higher priority for the graphite. And, oh, wrong place. Sorry. Oops. And make that a lower priority. And then hopefully, you'll pick that out and put it in there. There we go. And she should come back out and take the rest. Come and take the rest. We got, yeah, loads of graphite. Thank you very much for your help. We also have a cool salt slush geyser, a cool water geyser, cool slush geyser, sorry. Polluted water. Ugh. Yeah, that's not going to be... Hey, who's dropping things? You stop dropping graphite. Slow motion. $6 million man music. Right, okay, so can we bust in here and get anything? There's a bit of graphite we could reach over this end, so yes, that is a thing. So let's dig through there, dig through here, whatever we can reach. I'm going to go onto the rocket, Space Station L, and we are going to build furniture. We're going to build ourselves a couple of pedestals made of, sandstone will be good. A couple of pedestals there will be brilliant. And how hot is this? 40 degrees, that's pretty warm. But we've got a lot of it. I'm not sure how much we need of it, but we've got a lot. Might as well get whatever we can in one visit, hey? Until that suit gives out. Robots coming down. I don't even see her. Where is she? She on the rocket? Nope. Oh, she's built one of these. She's going to build the other one. Excellent. Build that. Probably... No, it's not bedtime, is it? Oh, it is. Food time for you. Let's block your exit and drop the suit. Right, you can have a nap. We nearly killed her, but she survived. That's the main thing. For some reason, she got stuck and wouldn't go inside her cabin. So we are ready to fill this up with water. Once we get this going, I saw a little shot there, a little beam of lightning. Mima probably was doing this. And I'm not going to stop it now. We have done so much research with that system that I'm not going to stop it. we're on pretty much the final decent research, this one. The final countdown. Go back to the rocket. Ali's having a bit of a sleep. We can't put those things on it until we've discovered them. We technically haven't discovered them yet, so we'll get in there and deconstruct those and get Ellie or the robot. Well, Ellie will have to do it because the robot can't come in the rocket. Bring that stuff back. And then send Ellie on her way home with all her newfound loot. I'm not sure just how much. Yeah, it's 29 durability, but it's more to do with how much oxygen is left in there. We need. Come on, stop stopping. We need to put Ellie. Go put your suit back on. And off you trot. Go do some stuff. Yeah, always complains about breathability. Oh, I don't care. Go do your work. Stop moaning that you can't breathe. I'm going to do a bit of TLC to this poor machine. Once we've stuffed up a ton of steel. Yeah, loads of steel together so we can build some doors. How are we doing for lime? We've got loads of lime. Iron to steel. Let's do a few more iron to steel on this one. Yeah. Save up a good decent amount of steel. Fertilizer. Yep, we'll have some fertilizer. Pipe is now empty. Excellent. I want to deconstruct this piece of the pipe. Piece pipe. And now I want to put in, just in case we need a door on the end or something, I'm not sure we will, but just in case, I want to put a space there, so we'll deconstruct this ladder. That. Let's just check. H is being done. Right, we'll ditch that. Remove you. Remove you. And I want to dig some more of this, whatever we can reach there. That can come out. Probably whatever we can reach in here as well can come out. We have a inspect. Hey, we got data banks on other planets. Nice. Give it a rummage. Who knows? Might find something nice. And then if we go back into the rocket now, Space Station L, we can click on this. New ones are automatically brought to the top, so we can say put one there, please. And that one will be, what was that one? That one was the brick, was it? That one was the strange brick. That one will be the blender. That way she'll bring them onto the rocket and we can get them home. We can take them with us. Awesome sauce. Excellent. I'm pleased with that. That's exactly what I was hoping for. This system stopped running now. Yeah, looks like it's all reset itself and everything's done. Oh, remember to move that down here. Shut off for the petrol. Move it down there. Send that wire down there to it as well, wherever. By this tank. Okay, that should be good. We did have some slime get through, but that was expected. I think I left this door open, didn't I? Yeah, that was a bit silly. Okay. this section worked all right. Have they got blocked vision though because of that? So we might need to dig that out. Can't see very well. And this as well, there's a little bit there that needs to go. That will impair their vision. These guys will have their scan quality reduced. Alright, that should definitely bring us some more graphite home. The robot's coming in here now. What's the matter, robot? Nazi suit, cool vest. What are you collecting? Graphite. Okay, fair enough. You can do that. Ellie should be coming to get one of these things. He is. Take that away. Can't reach up there, so we'll cancel that. And I'm tempted to take a ton of this lime with us as well. This fossil and lime. But we'll do a second trip for fossil and lime. I just want to see if there's any numbers in this solid area, which would imply there would be a volcano. Don't see anything, so I think that's what we've got. Here's this cool salt slush and the saltwater geyser. Might be another one in this area, who knows. I'm not going to go exploring yet to find out. View interior. Right, he's done. This one. Why don't you do this one then? Ah, that's why I didn't click select. Fair enough. I will let her grab that. Well done, Ellie. I'm not bothered about the data banks on here. No, I don't really care. You know, I should care, shouldn't I? Alright, alright. No, not that's the wrong place. Rocket, please. We'll wait until... Yeah, we could put another... We'll make it out of sandstone. Put another couple of bins there. Why not? That'll give us something to do. Right then, Ellie. Build those 2 bins for me, and then we'll set one to lime. You can just go and get lime. And one to fossil, I guess. That's not Lavini, you muppet. H. We're supposed to be going to H. Sorry. Right. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll set this on a lower priority. That's set to graphite, which has got a little bit, which Ellie should come and get. And then we want to set it to fossil. And is it consumable or lime? Yeah. So the robot's got something to do. It can go backwards and forwards and put bits in there, whatever it can find and carry. Meanwhile, we'll put this on a higher priority so Ellie brings it in here. Lime can go in that one. And where was it? It wasn't consumable ore, was it? No. Fossil. Now we'll make these on a higher priority so that Ellie brings them indoors. Ah, excellent. So we'll take a bit of that home with us. A bit of lime and stuff. They deconstructed, dug up these yet? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully they can reach all that. Be absolutely fine. Just need some encouragement, let's say. Give them some encouragement to do it. We nearly got our pipes done. We can then pop to our neighbour earlier. And we can finally get this installed. I want some refinement. I want a water sieve. We'll send all the water we pump into here. We'll give it a couple of spaces, I guess. That'll be one and that'll be the other. And then we'll want 2 desalinators. That's what I want. We'll make them out of gold amalgam. Because these can do 4,650, just under 5k. So it won't be a full 10k pipe. It'll be close. The water, whatever the water is, doesn't matter what it is, it will come through the sieves, through the desalinators, and then get sent abroad to fill that giant tank of doom up. And they're both -10, even though they're different waters. That one's brine, -10, and this one's polluted water at -10. And they won't damage each other as long as they go through the sieve first. So clean water can go through that without breaking it. That'll be fine. Let's just check on our yeah, can you drop your suit now? Oh crap. Oh well. In only. I thought she was going to bed. You run off out the door. You're allowed in, but you're not allowed out. There you go. Go to bed. You are allowed pills, aren't you? Did you take a pill? I think she's been taking bad pills. That is absolutely perfect. That's what I wanted. For a girl this built. Deliberately didn't want to go underneath there, but this will be a pain because the pipe's going under here, but that won't last forever. Eventually come out of here and drop down a bit and just run straight through here, right above the volcano and into our tank. That'll be fine. And now it's going to go underneath. And that'll give the guys over here something to actually do with their lives, rather than just sort of sitting around going, I'm idle because I've got nothing to do. And I keep forgetting to give them something to do. So we will get rid of the pump, get rid of these. Don't want those anymore. Get rid of the tapidizer, deconstruct it all. Yeah, we're gonna modify this. Deconstruct. That can all go. That can go. Yeah, you can get rid of all of that. And automation, that's what I need. That one. That can all go as well. That'll give them something to build and something to do. We get out of gold amalgam. Ah, excellent. That'll be nice. And the liquid piping will go from whatever system we have up there, which I'll do that. Out of that one and into that one. Out of this one into there. That one into there. And that one to next door to the pump. Well, it's not a pump. What do they call this thing? A supply teleporter input. Yeah, that'll give you something to do. Where it doesn't matter what liquid it is, if it's water, if it's polluted water, or if it's brine, it will get sorted out and it will come out of here as clean water before it leaves. Might be better, instead of pumping this one into this one, to have the output of this into this. You know, so it goes from there to there and to there. We'll figure that out later. I mean, like that or something, you know. Can go into that one. Can go, yeah, this one could do the similar thing. We'll figure it out. I'm not doing it now. For now, it's just going to flow through. It might be unnecessary because if it's coming out of here, it's probably already clean water, isn't it? Yeah. Been through these two, been through that. No point sending it through the second one. Probably need that one to this one and then that one to that one. Or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either which way, it remains for me to say, if you've made it this far and you're watching this on YouTube later on, thank you very much. Hello. And feel free to drop a like and a subscribe if you can. That'd be brilliant. And you're watching this on Twitch later on. Hello. Hello to you as well. Hello. Follow would be lovely if you can manage it. That would be great. And I'll catch you all later. Let's see. I have anyone on to raid? Pop up. This is when it says, no, everybody's offline. Ooh, we do have someone to raid. All right. I will catch you all later. Thank you for joining me. Hope you have a good one. Catch you in another one soon.